We'd like to welcome you here inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. Before we get started here, we're going to take a look at no, we're not going to, not right now, I'm sorry. I was editing that graphic during the middle of the intermission and forgot to take that off, I guess. Anyway, 8 minutes left here, 8 minutes on the board here. Bobcats getting ready to play. Cody Bommingen and Quentin Clark will be tipping us away here for this one. And we are underway for the start of this one. Varsity boys basketball. Number 1 ranked Thermopolis Bobcats and the Shoshoni Wranglers. Wranglers coming off of a win over Kemmerer earlier this week. They're currently sitting at 11-6 on the season. Bobcats sitting 15-3. Here comes Brody Welch with it. Kicks it back out here to Weber. Shot on its way. It's up and in. Ellis Weber. We will deliver our ones to watch on the next whistle, though, so keep a lookout for that. Shoshoni with it down right side. This is going to be Carson Kisling with it down the right. Pump fakes, gives up underneath. Shot is up, and it's in. Number 11, Quentin Clark. Bobcats won by just about 20 points in the away game against Shoshoni earlier this month. So Shoshoni looking for revenge here. Going around the perimeter here. Brody Welch underneath to Cody Bommingen. Bommingen slings it back over. It's tipped. Weber picks it up there on the far side. Welch with it left side now to Hasty. Hasty to Bommingen. Bommingen tries to toss it up there to Weber. It'll go out of bounds and back to the Wranglers. And already early ball control troubles here for the Bobcats. Far side here. Here comes Shoshoni. Right side, number 10 with it here. That is Carson Kisling. They'll get it underneath, and Weber on the takeaway. He'll pass it up to Hasty. Brody Welch trying to get down there and try to take it away. It's taken back by Shoshoni. Down the left side. Hand up. No good. Rebound here, by the way. Doesn't look like Brody Potter is in the lineup today. Gives it up now. Armani Duke's shot is up. No good. But a foul. Looks like they got a whistle down there, though. So it looks like Armani Dukes will head to the line to shoot 2. Braxton Mills charged with his first personal. Shot is up and splash. 3-2. Bobcats retake the lead here in Thermop. Dukes getting ready for his second shot. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by number 15, Braxton Mills of the Wranglers. He'll come down the near side. Here comes Quentin Clark. Now up to the corner. And a little bit of roughhousing down there on the far side up near the student section there as they'll whistle it dead. Andrew Garcia headed to the baseline here. He'll throw it in for the Wranglers. Tosses it up, and a volleyball there. That is going to go out of bounds. Back to the Bobcats off the out-of-bounds call. You're watching Varsity Boys Basketball on Two Basin Sports Network, brought to you by Kirby Consulting, a proud sponsor of TBSN, your local elite oil field consulting professionals since 2013. Inside, Bobbichin up and no good. Can't get it to go. CB3 struggling down there in the paint today so far. Right side, here comes Quentin Clark. Passes up left side now to Andrew Garcia. They're up under the corner now. Shot is up for 3. It's up and it falls short of the rim. Hasty on the rebound. Gives up now to Brody Welch. Welch picks up the dribble, passes it left side. Hasty now to the corner. Shot is up for Weber. It's up and it's no good. Armani Dukes on the rebound. Bobbichin, it's up, no good. Welch on the rebound down there. He'll draw the foul. Brody Welch going to the line to shoot 2. Welch at the line here. Bommingen and Dukes will be trying to rebound for the Bobcats in the event he misses the second shot. Shot is up for Welch. It's up and he sinks it. 4-2. Checking into the game for the Shoshoni Wranglers, Oakley Hicks, Stetson St. Clair, and number 30, where is he? Caden Kisling. Shot is up, splash. Made that one look easy. Welch sinks both of his free throws. Out of bounds. This one's staying with Shoshoni as it was tipped there, I think, by Weber. 5:16 to go in the first quarter of this varsity boys contest. St. Clair with it now. Near side gives it up onto T. Hill. Looks to be number 11, Quentin Clark. He'll go up to the far side. Skip pass over to the corner, up the baseline. It's up, taken away by Welch on the attempted pass by Stetson St. Clair. Shot is up, and that one's up and in. By the way, Andrew Garcia is the one wearing number 3, so I apologize for that. 5-4. Thermopolis still leads here early. Here comes Weber, up and no good. Rebounded by Stetson St. Clair. St. Clair in a lot of trouble there. It's taken away. Here comes Armani Dukes. Dukes, left side to Brody Welch. He'll try for 3. It's up, no good. And looks like this one's going back to Shoshoni. 4:23 to go in the first quarter. Dukes with his second personal. Oh, here we go, Brody Potter. He was out last week with a leg injury, missed the game against Lovell, and he was sorely needed in that game against the Bulldogs. Weber tries to draw the charge. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by Welch. Welch now to Hasty. I kind of expected Potter to sit out this game, but here comes Potter, up and no, it's in! Took flight there. Ankle must not be bothering him too bad there. Good job there by 23. Right side here to Andrew Garcia. Passes it right side up to Oakley Hicks. Hicks right side now to Caden Kisling. Kisling to the corner now. They're passing around the perimeter. I think this is Garcia. He'll dip it up underneath to Oakley Hicks. Shot is up on the right. It's up on a foul. 7-4. Bobcats lead here in Thermop. Looks like the foul will send Oakley Hicks to the line to shoot two. The junior. Shots up and off the front of the rim. Shots up. No good there. Rebounded by Potter. Potter near side to Bommingen, CB3. He'll drive far side, inside the paint. Dips it up underneath the Potter. It's up, gets his own rebound. Shots up and a foul. 3:11 to play here. Shots up and it's through. Potter getting ready for his second shot here. This one to take it to 5. This one's up, no good. Zach Hasty on the rebound there, gives it up. Potter gonna try it for 3! Brody Potter! I kind of forgot how much of a threat Potter was from beyond the arc, honestly. Good shot there for 23. BP 23. Left side here, they're going to try to go with anything they can here. Passes it up, taken back to number 1, Oakley Hicks. Hicks moving right side. This one is going to be to number 30, Caden Kisling. Now back up to Andrew Garcia. Steps inside, Stetson St. Clair. It's out of bounds, and this one will go back to the Bobcats. 11-4 here in this one. The Bobcats and the Wranglers on Two Basin Sports Network, the voice of the Bobcats. Hope you're having a wonderful Valentine's Day. Here comes Dell Dukes with a shot. It's no good. Chadron State commit for football recently. He's going to play cornerback at Chadron State. But kind of wasn't able to get that one to go there. Shot is up, no good. Actually, check that. It's going to be a pass. 15 on the jumper. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by Zach Hasty. The shot was taken by Braxton Mills. Bombingen driving. It's up and it's no good. Cody Bombingen going to go to the line to shoot 2. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Bombingen getting set. It's up and it is good. Splash. 12-4. Bombingen getting set for his second shot here. We got 2 coming off the floor. It's Zach Hasty and Ellis Weber. They've had good games today. As as Nolan Collins is going to come in along with number 14, Ryan Ahrens. Shots up no good there. Bombingen keeps it in. Taken back away by Stetson St. Clair. St. Clair underneath there, 15. Braxton Mills gets it up to the near side. St. Clair, a shot is up and it's a foul as they tried to get Caden Kisling to go to the line there, to go to the basket there. They'll go to the line to shoot 2. So 4 team fouls apiece here for both sides. Shot is up and it's going to go in. Swish. Bobcats still with a pretty healthy lead up to this point, but like I've said before, I don't trust the Bobcats, not after the Rock Springs game. Certainly not after the Riverton game. Shot is up and through. Although this is a miles better team than that Riverton game and that Rock Springs game, it's still Del Dukes trying to give it there. It's going to end up drawing a foul. Try to give it off to Ahrens there. Ryan Ahrens, I should say. So Stetson St. Clair racking up his first personal. Shoshoni has committed 5 team fouls. That puts Thermopolis into the bonus. Del Dukes going to the line to shoot 2. Again, recently committed to Chadron State for football. Shot is up and it's in. Shots up again for Dell. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Oakley Hicks. Tipped by Ahrens. He's going to try to chase it out. Jordan Garrison kicks it back up to Nolan Collins. It's up, no good. Oakley Hicks on the rebound there. And here they go. Dell picks it out. That's the quarterback right there. Shots up and a charge. Dell Dukes played receiver for the Bobcats during the football season and cornerback. Like we said, he's going to college to be a cornerback for Chadron and showed off some of that DB skill there. Stetson St. Clair loses it. Garrison pokes it out. It's chaos down there near the Bobcat head. And this game getting physical. 1 minute to go here in the first, and that is another foul. Kisling with the foul. He's going to get his third. Or sorry, check that. Actually, Kisling with his third foul. 5th team foul for Shoshoni. Shot is up and it's in, no good. I meant to say 6th team foul. I apologize. Coming onto the floor is going to be Andrew Garcia and Carson Kisling. It's up. Good. Buries it from the free throw line. Football score here in Thermopolis. They'll give this one up far side. 10 keeps it inbounds, and that is going to go back to the Bobcats. 55.2 to go here in the first. Nolan Collins with it here on the Bobcat head, on the mouth. He'll move. Goes up far side. Ahrens passes it left side. Ahrens with it in the corner. Pump fakes. Looks to go left side now to, wanted to say Pyle. Shots up for Ahrens. Oh, good. Potter on a great grab there. He'll grab his own rebound. It's up and it's in. Second chance there. More like a third chance than this is a whistle there. Doesn't look like a timeout just yet. 31 seconds to go. bright. The light's a little bit too bright here for Shoshoni. They're coming into this game 11 wins on the season. One of their 6 losses was against Thermopolis earlier, and not to mention they're also 0-3 heading into this game in quadrant play. We said that before, so that means half their losses have come from this quadrant. Shot is up and it's in for number 1, Oakley Hicks. 16-7, shot is up and no good. Gets the rebound there. Garcia with it, he'll look to pass, floats up underneath. This one's taken away by Nolan Collins. Collins left side now to Del Dukes. It's up and it's in. Muscles his way through. 18-7 here. 15 with it. This is Braxton Mills. They'll have this one up from the outside the arc, and this one taken away. Nolan Collins not there in time, and it's blocked anyway by Braxton Mills. 18-7 your score here at the end of 1. We'll be back in less than a minute for the start of the second. 18-7. Bobcats on top here in Thermop, looking for their 16th win of the season. We'll be right back. We'd like to welcome you back here inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats, 18-7. As we prepare to start the second quarter, Brody Potter, Cody Bommingen, Brody Welch, Del Dukes, all having fantastic games today. I think Ellis Weber actually scored the first points of the game for the Bobcats. It was a close contest in the first half of that first quarter, but Bobcats have found their groove, and they're starting to kind of pull out a little bit here. It's 18-7. Let's see if they can sweep the games here against Shoshoni. Both JV teams won and the varsity team won for the girls. Let's see if the varsity boys can finish out the night, as that is a backcourt violation. And you can't do that. Chance coming from the student section. You love to see it. Bommingen with a now to Weber. Now up to Hasty. Back to Weber. Bommingen. Now they're going to kind of pass it up in a triangle here. Here comes Armani Dukes. Up to Hasty. Underneath to Brody Welch. Back up to Hasty on the right side. Weber up top here. They're kind of passing it in a triangle here. Shots up for CB3. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by another 3, Andrew Garcia. Game brought to you by Kirby Consulting. Here we go, moving right side here. Backdoor, number 15's got this one. He's going to go down the left side of the key. Kicks it back out here to Quentin Clark. Up to the corner once again. Turnaround jumper on its way. Brody Welch on the rebound. Off the shot, I believe by Oakley Hicks. Hasty now to Armani Dukes. Dukes, skip pass over to Weber. Welch, Hasty, he'll test the cannon. No good there. Brody Welch on a great rebound there. Inside Armani Dukes and being double teamed down there, taken away by Quentin Clark. Near side, Clark with it on the right side. On the baseline, shots up, no good. Zach Hasty on the rebound there for the Bobcats. Gives it off now. Weber back up to Cody Bommingen, left side to Hasty. Weber, Hasty, he'll try it again. This one's up, no good. And Hasty, usually an automatic 3. Oh, there we go. Armani Dukes there. A shot is up, and it's in for Ellis Weber. Great dish there by Dukes for an assist there. 6:19 to go here in the second quarter of action. Far side, they'll give it up now. Number 15, Braxton Mills. Pump fakes. Gives it off. Number 1, Oakley Hicks. Now up to Andrew Garcia. Garcia, pump fakes. Gives it up onto the baseline now. Number 15, Braxton Mills. Tosses it up, gets him faked down. It's up, no good. And a foul as Oakley Hicks will go to the line to shoot 2. 20-7, Bobcats on top. They forced Shoshoni, I believe, into single digits in the JV game. Shot is up, no good there. You know, Shoshoni putting together a really good season, but Thermopolis, they came into this season, they tasted success. They had 6 wins in a row heading into that Pinedale Winter Classic last year. They tasted success, and they fell off a cliff toward the end of last season, sure, but they've really rebounded here, it seems like, and could be, I don't want to say this too early, but state title favorites potentially here. Foul down there, and Shoshoni, with that being said, Thermopolis, you see it on your screen right there, #1 in Class 2A for boys basketball. Shoshoni is a good team. They're 11-6. We've made that pretty clear, but they've struggled in quadrant play, and they've already lost once to Thermopolis, and they needed to come into this game. They needed to, be a lot more prepared than what they have now. It's not a lost game by any means, but this is going to be a very difficult thing to come back from if they continue to struggle like this at the start of the 4th, let's say. Timeout, Bobcats. Shane Corpening wants to talk it over. That'll be their first charge timeout, and we'll be right back from inside of Hot Springs County High School. Talking back here, back underway for boys basketball on TBSN. Far side, Bombingen to Hasty, now up to Bridger Pyle getting his first minutes in this game. Left side up to Cody Bombingen. Bombingen up to Hasty, jump stop on the volleyball line, and speaking of volleyball, Brody Welch volleyballs up to number 15, Braxton Mills. Shoshoni, they're going to try it. St. Clair for 3, it's up and it's no good. Brody Potter keeps it away. And the Shoshoni girls coach right there wanted a double dribble, and I actually kind of agree there. That probably should have been called a double dribble on Potter. Here comes Braxton Mills getting set to pass it in for Shoshoni. Oakley Hicks, he's going to call for a motion here. Passing it left side, St. Clair with it. He'll move up the baseline. St. Clair back up to number 11, Quentin Clark. Oakley Hicks, gives it inside. Shot is up, and it's no good. Number 10, Carson Kisling on the shot attempt there for Shoshoni. Here they come, Hasty. Slings it on over to Brody Welch. Ball's loose, picked up. And here they go down the left side. Shot is up and no good. Bombingen actually touches the rim there. Talk about Cody Bombingen. He is one of the most athletic players on this team. You think about him, you think about Bombingen, you think about Potter, you think about Welch. All these players super athletic, and they've been putting together a great season so far. Shot is up for Bombingen. A lot of highlight tapes. I'll say that much. They got a lot of material to send in the college recruiters. That's all I got to say. Right side, tipped by St. Clair, stolen away. Bombingen off guard there. It's up and it's in. Stetson St. Clair on the basket, and just kind of confused. Cody Bombingen kind of stood there, didn't even try to pursue him. I think he was probably just stunned by it there. Welch up to CB3. He'll let it fly. It's up. It's no good. CB3's not been able to get a lot of those shots to fall today. It's up for Hasty. No good. He'll try again. It's up, and it's a foul. 3:11 to play in the second quarter. God. Pretty intense game for both sides here so far. Shot is up for Hasty. It's up and no good. By the way, awesome to see all the fans coming out wearing pink tonight for the Pink Out for breast cancer awareness. Shot is up, and it is good for Hasty. And a whistle there. I'm wondering if it's not a sub. There's no way it was goaltending, right? Inverted here, 21-12. This one taken away. Collins has to get rid of it. Gets up to Del Dukes. Dukes skip pass over to Ellis. Weber for three! Far side being double teamed. He's in a lot of trouble. CB3 picks it up. Bobbage to the rib. It's up and in. Oh, we didn't catch it. We apologize for that. I apologize. And it looks like a Shoshoni timeout. They'll use their first charge timeout, and we'll be right back 26-12 here in Thermopolis. 60-second timeout for the Wranglers. Let's welcome you back here inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. Thermopolis Bobcats and the Shoshoni Wranglers here in this 2A Northwest clash. Far near side now, they're going to give it off to St. Clair. Now here comes number 10 with it. They'll give it off back. Pretty high-paced offense so far for Shoshoni. They've been getting their passes off pretty smoothly. It'll go out of bounds and back to the Bobcats. 2:32 to play. Checking in is Armani Dukes. Brody Potter is headed to the bench here. Nolan Collins will have this one. He'll give it up back now to Ellis Weber. Back up to Collins. Corner to Del Dukes. Hasty pump fakes. Weber pump fakes. Del Dukes skip pass back over onto Monument Hill. Passing it pretty quickly and pretty efficiently, too. Here comes Bomagen. Goes on through. It's up. It's no good. Armani Dukes tries to go for it there, and a foul. So Dukes will draw the foul. Both Dukes brothers out onto the floor, by the way. And so with that, number 11, Quentin Clark, will be the cause of the foul there. He'll get his first personal. Armani Dukes will get ready for his first shot. It's up and splash. Pretty looking shot. Andrew Garcia checking in now for Shoshoni, checking in now for, wait, what? I'm sorry. Yeah, I think he's checking in. Shot is up and it's in. Garcia up to St. Clair. Now to, oh, here they go, number 12. Landon Casper gives this one back up to Quentin Clark. Casper with it now left side. St. Clair, right side to Garcia. Garcia moving up, guarded there by Armani Dukes. Tosses this one up. Collins, he'll keep it in. What a steal. Far side, here comes Cody Bomagen. Has a little trouble with it, gives up to Del Dukes in the corner. Skip pass over to Armani. He'll drive inside the 3 now. Gives up now to Cody Bomagen. Bomagen up now to Dell. Now to Nolan Collins. This one is taken by St. Clair after being scooped in by number 10, Carson Kisling. Baseline drive, shot on its way. It's up and it's no good for Quentin Clark. And Shoshoni's been having a lot of trouble finishing at the rim today. This would be a lot closer of a game if they get those shots to fall underneath. Carson Kisling. And this one will fall out of bounds. That one's coughed up by Landon Casper, the senior. Casper, the friendly ghost. No, not really. It's Casper spelled with a K. So Cody Bomagen and Dell Dukes headed off the floor here. Looks like checking in is, I think, Brody Potter and Zach Hasty. Hasty with it. Gives up underneath to Armani Dukes. Back to Hasty. Driving inside. Armani now up to Nolan Collins. Up to Ellis Weber. Zach Hasty. Armani Dukes now on that high post. Gives up down to Hasty. Passing it, like I said, very efficiently here. They're not making very many mistakes here with their passes. Gives it up now, tossing up now to Zach Hasty, underneath to Brody Potter. Potter underneath. Here comes Nolan Collins. It's up and it's blocked. I think St. Clair had a hand on it. If not, then it was probably Landon Casper. Garcia, skip pass over to Quentin Clark. 8 seconds left here in this second quarter. Garcia loses control of it. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Tries it from 3. St. Clair can't get it to fall. 28-12 here at the end of 2. And we are headed into the locker room with a pretty comfortable lead for the Bobcats, although there is a lot more they still need to do to ensure that this game is on lock. 28-12, the Bobcats trying to prove themselves ready for a state title run here. And we'll be right back in 10 minutes for the start of the second half. Deciding whether or not I want to keep the camera on for the Chuck-a-Duck, because they've been doing that recently, so yeah. We'll just cut to break. We'll be right back in 10 minutes. We'd like to welcome you back inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. Thermopolis Bobcats and the Shoshoni Wranglers facing off in a two-way Northwest clash. After this game, there are 3 more games left in the season. Bobcats will be on the road tomorrow against Grable, followed by next week they'll be having their last 2 games of the season here at home. That'll be a game against Wind River and a game against Rocky Mountain on senior night. That'll be next week. We should have those live streams up on the channel at some point this coming week, depending on whether or not technology gremlins still persist. We're back underway for the start of the third quarter. Bobcats have had a solid first half. Hopefully they can build upon it here. Here comes Zach Hasty moving to the right side. Up to Armani Dukes, now up to Cody Bomagen. Shot is up for 3. He's been struggling to get those all night. Welch on the rebound and subsequent basket. Fantastic job by Brody Welch to get in there and get that shot. Had a great job getting the rebound. Now the inside dish. Welch has had a fantastic game today, to the shock of absolutely nobody. Andrew Garcia with it. Up on the right side here. Back turn, kicks it out. Shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Brody Welch, and that one is tipped and stolen away by Braxton Mills. Shot up from the corner. It's up no good for 3 by Quentin Clark. I think Clark was one of our ones to watch earlier in the game. Near side, here they go. Weber passes it left side. Hasty now to Dukes. Dukes dribbles once, gives it up to Bomagen. Now here comes Zach Hasty with it right side. Hasty, Dukes, Bomagen, underneath to Welch. Shot up from the corner. 3! Ellis Weber, another 3. He's been burying shot after shot tonight. He's done fantastic. Armani Dukes playing a little bit of defense there, but not enough to get the basket to not fall. Shoshoni will get 2 points there, 33-14. Shoshoni on the struggle bus here today. Hasty left side here to Dukes. Passing it around. Armani Dukes with it. He'll take the jumper for 3 and falls short of the basket. From my angle, that looked like that could have gone in, but I guess my angle and the camera's angle probably a little bit different there. Maybe to you guys on the live stream, maybe that one looked like it was pretty obvious it was going to airball, but got one for the Bobcats still. Dukes checking in. Left side here, passing it around. This is Andrew Garcia. He'll try for 3. It's 3! Andrew Garcia. The 3 making the shot for 3. What a shot for Shoshoni, and a one that they desperately needed. 26-point game here in Thermop. Oh, I meant to say 16. I apologize for that. I apologize so much for that lack of math skills there. Armani Dukes underneath. Shot is up. Bomagen looked like he wanted to dunk it there. Goes for the safer option there. Football score 35-17. Well, here they go. Up the right side. Shot is up, and it is good. Hey, and Shoshoni, I just realized this. They can take this home tonight. They've already scored more points in 3 quarters than the Kansas City Chiefs managed to in the Super Bowl. So there's that. Zach Hasty. That means the Wranglers better than the Chiefs. Not the Wyoming Indian Chiefs, though. Well, actually, to be fair, Shoshoni also upended the Chiefs team in Wyoming Indians. So there you go. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded there on the toe tap the line there. Beautiful job there on the far side. Mills tries for the shot. Armani Dukes gets it. Bobcats will get this one back. Here comes Zach Hasty on the far side. Hasty on the volleyball line. Moving right side. Bomagen kind of going to the other side of the floor. Bomagen takes the jumper. It's up, hits the side of the basket. Dale Dukes on the rebound and the basket. Dell has had himself a game tonight. The senior balling out tonight. Near side, number 15, Braxton Mills. Mills, right side to Quentin Clark. Now up to Andrew Garcia. Left side now to Landon Casper. Now to Carson Kisling. Quentin Clark again, now back door. Landon Casper, left side again, now to Andrew Garcia on the block. Shot is up, and he gets it through contact. And Shoshoni into the 20s now. It's a 16-point game. A little concerned a little bit here for the Bobcats. They have not been able to finish a lot of games the way that they would like to this season. And Thermopolis, I think, yep, there we go. Shane Corpening calling a timeout there as the Bobcats get one last basket before the whistle. 39-21 to score. We'll be right back from Thermopolis in just a sec. Mike talking you back, the pep band just played Land of a Thousand Dances there. It's interesting. It's so good to have a pep band back into this gymnasium. I don't know why. You know, they barely show up for the football games. They haven't shown up for basketball in years. I think since like 2020, something like that, right? 2022. But it's so good to have a pep band back again. It's a smaller pep band, but still, it's a pep band. Holding on to it in the corner, they'll sling it on over. Number 11 with it, Quentin Clark. And falls to the floor there, Zach Hasty. Target of that one there. That will end up being his first personal foul, first team foul for the Bobcats. 3:16 to go, by the way, in the third quarter. Bobcats' next game is set to be against Grable tomorrow. They'll be on the road against the Buffaloes. Already have a win against Grable this season. Into the corner, he's being kind of caddy-cornered there. Oakley Hicks has to cough it back up there to Andrew Garcia. So saying it like I'm from Massachusetts or something, bro. I'm a Celtics fan, sure, but I'm not from Boston. Shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded there by Zach Hasty. Far side there to Collins, now to Potter, now to Dell Dukes. A contested three! Dell Dukes! Oh, it's so good to see that young man get some shots there. He hasn't had many opportunities that we've seen this season, but he is making the most of his opportunities tonight. Gets this one up to the far side, up near Monument Hill. Shots up, they can't answer. Andrew Garcia tried to answer there for the Wranglers. He'll get the steal, though, underneath. Bit of a precarious situation there, and tosses it up to Casper, the friendly ghost. 42-21, a football score, by the way. Forgot to change the score there. I apologize there, but anyway, 42-21. I think I missed a keystroke there when Dale made the three. Here comes the shot by Hasty. It's up, no good. Still trying to get it there. Nolan Collins on the attempt now. It's up and a foul. 42-21. By the way, tomorrow on Two Basins Sports Network, middle school boys basketball from Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium. While the boys are up in Grable for their game, while the high schoolers, meant to say, are up in Grable for their game, we'll be down here in Thermopolis as they take on Rocky. Again, as I alluded to earlier, it could probably be a little bit of a heavier game for Rocky for the next couple of weeks here. No basket. Looks like a line violation. This will go back to Shoshoni. Football score here, 42-21. That is Andrew Garcia. Garcia, check that, not Garcia, I'm sorry, Caden Kisling. In a lot of trouble there. St. Clair gives up to the corner now to Oakley Hicks. He'll drive at the right side. It's a foul. Zach Hasty thinking that probably shouldn't have been a foul there. He's trying to laugh it off there, but he is probably 10 kinds of upset. 1:38 to go in the third quarter here in this game. Oakley Hicks at the line. He'll shoot. It's up and it's no good. Shots up again. Hicks will bury his second one there. 98 seconds to play in this third quarter. Hasty comes away with it there. He'll give it up over to Dell Dukes. Ellis Weber back up to Dukes. Shot is up for three. It's up three! Dell Dukes! Near side here. Being double teamed. Gets up there on the far side. Number 1, Hicks. Now number 30, Kisling. Down to the corner. Driving on the baseline drive. Quentin Clark. Shots up and it's in. So Clark will go to the line to shoot one here. At least I think. Did they not count it? Yep, they did. So 45-25, he'll shoot for one here. Checking into the game for Shoshoni, Landon Casper. Oakley Hicks coming out of the game here. Brody Potter racking up his first personal. Stayed relatively clean up to this point, so good for him. Morgan Neal looks like he's about ready to check into the game for Shoshoni. I don't think we've seen him at all today. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Landon Casper. Kicks it out. Shot on its way for three. It's up and it's no good. And tipped and stolen away there by Zach Hasty. Bobcats still in a lot of trouble here. The back court. Here comes Ellis Weber now to Dell Dukes. Into the corner. Shot is up for Collins. Up and no good. They'll try to poke this out of bounds. It'll go out. I think it'll still stay with Shoshoni. And a fan actually caught that one down there. It looks like man in the purple shirt back there caught that one as it goes out of bounds. Shoshoni will keep possession. Far side. This one's going to be a push here on Potter, his second personal foul. Bobcats will now get their fourth team foul as well to go with it. Morgan Neal will pass it in for Shoshoni. 43 seconds to play. Gives it inside. Number 12, Landon Casper. Back door here to Braxton Mills. Far side up to St. Clair. St. Clair off his fingertips there. It's taken away by Brody Potter. Going down the left side. Muscles his way through. It's up and in. Brody Potter doing a fantastic job here in today's game. Number 12 with it. He'll go far side. Number 5 taking the shot. St. Clair up for three. No good. Ellis Weber stolen away by St. Clair. Down the right side. Up and in. 20-point game. 3, 2, 1. And didn't even try for a last seconder there. Then that will take us to the fourth quarter. 47-27 your score at the end of 3. We'll be right back. Bobcats on top. Also like to remind you today's game brought to you by Kirby Consulting, your elite oil field professionals, or elite oil field consulting professionals since 2013. We'll be right back. I'm sorry about that. We'd like to welcome you back here inside of Hot Springs County High School. Fourth quarter about ready to get started. One last quarter here in tonight's action. We've been here for JV and varsity all day since 1 o'clock this afternoon. Or at least that's when we arrived here. It's been a great experience here being at Hot Springs County High School, always is. This one taken back by Cody Bombingen down the near side, down the right lane. It's up and a foul. So 2 shots coming up here. So number 30, Caden Kisling on his 4th personal foul. First team foul here for Shoshoni, 20 seconds through. Shot is on its way. It's up and it's no good. Shots are being taken by Cody Bombingen, by the way. Swish. Shot is up and swish. Cheerleaders said it. All we want to hear is swish, and that was, well, more of a splash, but I guess you could argue it was a swish. Bombingen sinks the free throw, though. That's the only thing that matters. Near side here. Here comes St. Clair. Stetson St. Clair in a lot of trouble. Pokes it back. They'll keep it alive for Shoshoni. Near side here, number 5. That is St. Clair. The Thermopolis Bobcats will take on Grable tomorrow. Shot is up, and it is good for 3. Number 15, Braxton Mills. Oh, we gave the score to the wrong team, so we apologize about that. It is actually 48-30. Taken right on back by St. Clair. We're trying to get up Shoshoni's upcoming schedule as well. Up the left side, shot is up, and it's no good. And double dribble called on the Bobcats. So tomorrow, Thermopolis will take on Grable at 3 p.m. That'll be varsity boys action. So they'll be there bright and early. I think 1:30 for the varsity girls. 13 with it there in the corner. Also trying to pull up the matchup for Shoshoni. Cody Bombingen on the offense, the defensive rebound, I meant to say. By the way, Jordan Garrison back into the game here for the Bobcats. Haven't seen him in a long while. Armani Dukes with it. Right side, volleyballs it up toward Corpening. Shows off some ball handling skills of his own there. Shane Corpening actually was a pretty good player for the Kemmerer Rangers. Played from 2006 to 2010 for the Rangers. Obviously went to Rocky Mountain College. He played football there. Pump fakes. He'll move left side. Here comes Garrison. Cody Bombingen now. Here comes the shot by Pyle. It's up no good. Jordan Garrison almost got the rebound there. Had to get a little physical for that one. And this one, a loose ball. It does not want to go into anyone's hand there. And a stubborn basketball. It will roll out of bounds onto the purple paint. I think it was trying to go to the trainer's room for a second there. Sometimes I feel like the ball has a mind of its own. Here comes St. Clair. Far side up to Oakley Hicks. Guarded by Garrison. Picks up by number 12. Here they go. Quentin Clark on the shot on the far side. It's up and no good. So Shoshoni will actually take on Rocky Mountain tomorrow. Funny enough. Rocky Mountain's going to Shoshoni for that game. They'll play. Varsity boys will play at 4:30. Varsity girls will play at 3 for that game in Shoshoni. I say oddly enough because Rocky Mountain's coming down to Thermopolis to play for the middle schoolers tomorrow. So that Cali bus is going to be all over the Boysen Reservoir, it seems. It's got to make a trip. It's got to make a trip here to Thermopolis, and then another bus has to go through the canyon to Shoshoni at the same time. So that'll be fun. So good luck to Rocky. Good luck to Rocky playing these two Bighorn Basin and Wind River Basin teams. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded here. That one's up and blocked. Zach Hasty with it down on the near side. He'll give it up now to Brody Potter. Dale Dukes, he's going to let the cannon go. It's up no good. Ellis Weber down on the inside, on the far side. Slings it over to Jordan Garrison. Shot is up. Can't get it to fall. Zach Hasty tried to go for it there. He'll take a little bit of a tumble, but he'll pop right on back up. Here comes number 15 down the left side. Stolen away. Dale Dukes rips it away from Mills. And a nasty steal. Potter on the right side, up and in. 5:15 to go here. 20-point lead for Thermopolis. Down the left side, shots up and it's in. Quentin Clark gets it to go. He's had a good night tonight. 50-32 here. It's up and a foul. Looks like a push here on Shoshoni. Jordan Garrison down there on that near side. Ellis Weber will throw it in here for Thermopolis. Oakley Hicks, they're guarding the sideline there. Here comes Zach Hasty. Hasty right side here to Stetson, not Stetson St. Clair, that's Ellis Weber. Jordan passing it there. He's going to have the shot there from Dell Dukes for three, no good. Jordan Garrison on the rebound. It's up, no good there. I'm stumbling over my words, I apologize. And this one, a loose ball picked up down there near the far side. This one will go out of bounds. This is going to stay here, go back to the Bobcats, it looks like. Number 12 coming out here for Shoshoni. So Landon Casper and Braxton Mills headed to the bench, trying to identify who came in for Shoshoni. Ellis Weber now up to Zach Hasty. Hasty to Dell Dukes, now up to Weber. Weber near side. Goes up to the far side to Hasty, now back up to Weber. Near side to Jordan Garrison. Side steps, moves into the paint. Garrison ties it up down there, jump ball. So tomorrow we are broadcasting middle school boys basketball from Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium. Coverage will start at 10 a.m. sharp. Oh, good Lord, I'm not a morning person. You already know this. Shot is up, Potter up and in, gets it to go. But yeah, Rocky Mountain come down tomorrow, play at 10 a.m. Also like to say our hearts go out to those in that Rocky Mountain High School area. Obviously what happened in Byron. Shot is up for three. That one is up and no good. Rebounded there by number 11, Quentin Clark. That one's up, that one's no good. And palmed out of bounds here. .345 still to play here. Near side, Ellis Weber back up to Aarons, back to Weber. Weber mixes them there, they'll go near side. Far side up to Hasty. Hasty lets it, this one going number 14, that is, Ryan Aarons. Goes out of bounds, and this one will stay here with the Bobcats. Zach Hasty will pass this one in for the Bobcats. Dell Dukes now up to Aarons. Corner, now here comes Potter. Turnaround jumper, it's up and it's no good. Rebounded here, Potter, it's up, it's no good. And this one's tipped, stolen away. Dell Dukes down the near side. Shot is up and it's a foul. And Dell will go to the line to shoot two. 3 minutes left here in the fourth. Dell, first shot on its way. It's up and splash. Oh, checking in for Shoshoni, number 35, looks to be Bo Fowler. Yeah, Bo Fowler, the senior, coming in. We haven't seen him all day. Not in the JV game and not in the varsity game. Shot is up for Dell Dukes. It's up and no good. Rebounded there by Caden Kisling. Far side here. Ball is poked loose by Dell. He's been a monster today. Pass up left side. Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded there by number 30, Caden Kisling. And looks like a foul here, 2:48 to go. Oh, by the way, 53-32. I don't know why my scoreboard is not wanting to do what it wants me to do, what I want it to do. Good to go. Number 3, Andrew Garcia. Right side here to Kisling. Kisling moving left side. Back door here to Garcia. And, ooh, he'll trip there and a blocking foul. Sorry. The court monster got him there, though. That was not. Sorry, Dell Dukes with his second personal foul. Right side here behind him, number 10. Goes to the near side. This is Andrew Garcia. Switches to his right hand, trying to fake out Dell, but he is sticking to him. And this is why Dell was a cornerback for the Bobcats. Just able to play really solid defense here. Throws it up. That one's up in a traveling violation for Morgan Neal. That's going to go back to the Bobcats. Brody Potter coming out of the game here. He's had a pretty good day so far. Had a bit of a incident with his leg a couple weeks ago. Forced him out of action. Here comes Dell Dukes. 3! Dell Dukes! Dell has been having a whale of a game today. He's been doing so well from beyond the arc, especially playing defense as well. Morgan Neal with an underneath shot is up and it's no good. 1:48 to play here in this game. Dukes passes it in here to 0. That is Nolan Collins. Sorry about that. I don't know why I blanked on. I always blank on his name. Collins up the near side. It's up and in. 58-32. 90 seconds to go. It's time to deliver our 2-Basin Sports Network player of the game. That is going to go to Dell Dukes. Honorable mentions today include Zach Hasty as well as Cody Bommingen, Brody Welch, and Ellis Weber. Honorable mentions for Shoshoni today include Oakley Hicks, Stetson St. Clair, and Caden Kisling as well. Gives this one back up. Number 2's got this one. He'll go. He'll stop. Shot is on its way. It's up and it's no good. That is Cameron Eater, by the way. He plays JV. Jordan Garrison with it. Jump shot on its way. Good. 60-32. 1 minute to go here in this one. Bobcats will take on Grable tomorrow. The Shoshoni Wranglers will take on Rocky tomorrow. Near side. Here comes number 2. Eater passing it back. Shot is up and it's in. Bo Fowler on the basket, it looks like. His first points. 33 seconds to go here. Jordan Garrison giving up now. Here comes Dell Dukes. Another shot. It's up. No good. Armani Dukes on the rebound. 20 seconds to go here. And this one will go out of bounds and stays right here. Bobcats will get the ball back. 19 seconds to go, I think. Gives it up back to Nolan Collins. 10 seconds to go. I meant to say 14. I'm sorry. Dell Dukes up and in one final time there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they'll not let him go with another opportunity there. 62-34, the final score. Once again, Dell Dukes, your player of the game for this boys varsity contest. Bobcats will take on Grable tomorrow, but we will not be there. We will be there, though, for the Wind River and Rocky games, as those will not clash with the middle school. We'll see you tomorrow morning. I'd also like to thank our sponsor, Kirby Consulting, and we'd like to thank our audience here for tuning in here on YouTube. I'd like to thank Shoshoni fans for coming out and supporting your Wranglers tonight. Final score, Thermopolis Bobcats 62, the Shoshoni Wranglers 34. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please drive home safe and do not pet the buffalo. Once again, the final score, Thermopolis Bobcats 62 to Shoshoni Wranglers 34.